Good morning and welcome to another edition of Mark's Inspiration. Glad you could join me here today as always. Kind of short on breath. I just ran up the steps. Well, walked real fast. All right, today's topic is going to be going with the flow. Everything you plan and everything I plan is subject to change. Is it good to plan? Of course it is. Without a plan, sometimes you don't know what the first step you need to take is. But after you take that first step, you have to be open for guidance. Guidance from God, the universe, divinity, Luis, whatever you care to call nature, that higher power, or that power that seems to sometimes know better than you do. If you think you can run your life with your conscious mind, you're going to have a tough life. You're going to be stepping on a lot of people's toes, and you're going to live a life of frustration. Because there comes a time in life when all your plans become futile. And no matter what you do, it just seems like nothing is working out. But as I always say, if you have a goal, a written goal, things are actually working out. Things are happening for you. But you can't put the pieces of the puzzle together until looking back in retrospect. When you're in the middle of it, it doesn't seem like anything is happening for you. Sometimes it seems like everything is happening to you. And you can't see how it could possibly be moving you towards your goal. But in reality, it's exactly what you need to help you to achieve your goal, to help you maintain your goal once you achieve it. Striving for success is easy. Nothing fails like success. Once you're successful, maintaining that success and reaching for more of what you desire is where people fall. Hard times, difficult times, disappointments, disillusionments, discouragements, betrayals, denials, rejections, all these things are like weights in a gym. They build up your integrity, your character, your value as a man, which you need to be able to handle the success you desire. How else can you build character other than going through character building difficulties, trials, tribulations? For in fire gold is tested, and worthy men in the crucible of humiliation. You cannot become a stronger man within without difficulties. I know some people want to try to do that, and they think they can. And hey, if you got a way, I'm all for it. Now, you can put yourself through difficult times, but nothing can try you like life can. If you could do it yourself, you wouldn't need any help from the universe, let's say. But you can't do it yourself. You cannot strengthen your inner man like life can. Now, you can do things, of course, which I do daily. I read, I meditate, I study, I contemplate. These things are all good, and these do build character when you look within and always be taking inventory. What is going on within you? These things are all necessary. But these life trials that I'm speaking about will bring out the worst in you and the best in you. The worst in you, you need to see so you can discard it. What is inside of you? When you squeeze a lemon, what comes out? Lemon juice. Orange juice doesn't come out of a lemon. So when life squeezes you, what comes out of you? Are you cussing? Are you angry? Are you taking it out on your kids, your friends, your wife, your family. That's inside of you. That anger, that resentment, it's not that out there making you angry. We have situations, or we create or step into realities in our life that bring out the anger that is within us. And this is good. It comes out so we can see it. But what do we do when we see it? We need to take it apart. We need to dissect it and deal with it. Why is this here? What is it in me that's causing this? What do I need to get rid of within me? What do I need to write down on paper and take a look at? And then talk to someone about it? What do I need to feel that I haven't felt for many years because I stuffed it down there? It's all there. And I'm not one of these men that's in feels before reels. It's all about how you feel. But there are feelings within us, emotions trapped, that we need to get out, express, cry, yell, scream, beat a punching bag, whatever. Get that out. Express those emotions that we have suppressed, because they will come out somewhere. And these life challenges and situations will bring them up. And it's a gift. It's brought up so you can know it's there to get rid of it. Because these suppressed emotions block off your power. They block off that connection between the subconscious and the conscious mind. They say only 5% of what we do every day is from our conscious mind, our thinking, rational mind. Now, rationale is good. As men, we need to use logic and rationalization. We need to figure things out, of course, but we can't figure everything out because we can't see no more than what our five senses give to us in a moment. We can't see down the road. We cannot see all the possible occurrences that we need to achieve our goals, our dreams, our visions. But there's a part of us that can see that. That subconscious part of us doesn't miss a trick. Everything that you've ever experienced is in there. Think about it right now. You're watching me, you're listening to me, but there's all kinds of things going on within your awareness, but you're not conscious, excuse me, you're not consciously aware of it. But your subconscious is getting all that in. As I'm speaking to you now, there's a bird singing in the background. There's cars running somewhere. Okay, but if we were aware of everything happening, it would be an overload. So our subconscious blocks these things out and puts our attention focusing on what we desire, what we're interested in the moment. So that's how that works. But your subconscious is connected to universal mind, our infinite intelligence, God, whatever you want to call it. Einstein talked about it. Many of the greats of all time talked about this universal mind. You are connected with that, as well as every other mind that is in the world today. There is no separation. I know that's hard to believe, and I don't understand how that works, but we are somehow connected to all the intelligence that exists. Now, we don't all recognize it. We don't all tap into it. Now, to tap into it, we have to do what I'm talking about here. We have to get the garbage out. If you're having anger come up, sadness, any kind of emotion that causes you distress and problems continually, then there's something within you that is allowing you to walk into situations to bring this up. And as I said, that's the gift. It brings it up so you can deal with it. Don't push it back down there, because it's always going to be there, and it blocks you from your potential. You are limitless, only limited by what you are afraid to actually discard. When people drink, and I've did a lot of drinking in my life, I have nothing against drinking, I don't drink anymore, but it suppresses those emotions. And the high you feel is nothing other than the natural state you would feel were you not living with these suppressed emotions. So that's why alcohol and drugs lower your inhibitions, and you feel elated, you feel great. Well, I'm here to tell you, you can feel like that without alcohol or drugs, because I experience it. After many years of meditation, contemplation, reading, studying, and getting the garbage out, I have those feelings of ecstasy and joy that I experienced with alcohol and drugs, actually much greater than those. And hey, if you like to drink, like I said, and you enjoy it, there's not a damn thing wrong with that. I just don't do it anymore myself because I found another way, which for me is better. I kind of drank all the fun out of drinking. I wasn't a big drinker, didn't drink every day, didn't drink a lot, but it just got to where I needed to do something different. So that's why I'm doing this today. But it was easier to take a few drinks and get that relaxed feeling. You get, after 2 or 3 drinks, you understand how it is. It's like, you get this relief. I experience the same thing now with these other tools that I'm talking about, with these methods. So there is another way if you want to try it. That's what I'm telling you this for today. I'm going to stop now. I got to get the boys some materials. I got to go look at some jobs. I got a couple jobs to bid, talk to some clients. And I am glad you're here today. Thank you for my 2 new subscribers. Welcome. And thank you for my existing subscribers. We are at 1,382 right now. So we are moving ahead. And I hope you're moving ahead too today. Keep pressing forward. If you're having a tough day today, just get up and keep moving. This too shall pass. Take care.